And Jeff Sommers and Lara Hammells decided to open up an ice cream shop in St. Paul, Minnesota. And the ice cream shop was called Izzy's Ice Cream. And someone submitted it about 10 years ago into the Purple Goldfish Project, and I ended up featuring the ice cream shop in the book. Now, do they make great ice cream at Izzy's? Absolutely. In fact, Reader's Digest named them one of the best ice cream places in all of America. But sad story, I just heard the news last week. They're the latest victim of COVID-19. Unfortunately, they had to shut down their original St. Paul location. Now, the good news is they still have a factory across the river in Minneapolis. You can buy Izzy's ice cream in the local grocery stores. You can still get cones and cups of ice cream at their store in Minneapolis. But one of the reasons why they made the book, and I want to celebrate them, has to do with their actual name. So when you go to Izzy's Ice Cream, and 3 years ago I made the pilgrimage, when you order a scoop of ice cream, they let you pick an additional flavor for free. And they give you this little mini scoop on top that's called the Izzy. They also do some fun stuff within the store, so I love this. They had an entire wall. If your name was Israel or Izzy or Isabel, you would get a free ice cream and you'd get your picture taken up on the wall. Again, it was submitted to the Purple Goldfish Project. I tell people I collected over 1,000 examples that we crowdsourced for the book. And Izzy's is absolutely one of my favorites. In fact, it's the lead story in a chapter that we call Sampling. Now, I believe that sampling is probably the lowest hanging fruit in marketing. We usually think of sampling of something that we do for a prospective customer, but why can't we do the same thing for the customers that we already serve? And Izzy's doing this little extra scoop of ice cream is a great example of how do you give current customers a little something extra. Now, what's interesting, when Jeff and Lara were opening the original Izzy's, they got two pieces of advice. One, smile, and two, give away samples. And Jeff didn't like the idea of just giving away free ice cream, but I love how he got creative with the customers to give them a little extra taste. Such a simple thing. I want to share one other example of a purple goldfish. We actually featured it in Blue Goldfish because it has to do with technology. Izzy's makes, if you can believe this, over 130 different flavors of ice cream. They're always coming up with new flavors. They're super creative. But here's the thing. They only have room in the case for about 35 or 40 flavors. So think about it. That's actually bad because there's no guarantee that your favorite flavor is going to be at Izzy's when you go there. So what Jeff and Lara created was a brilliant technology fix. They asked all of their customers to tell them what their favorite flavor was. And then they also asked them for their email, their Facebook, and their Twitter handle. Then what they did was, every time they made a new flavor of ice cream, they would put an RFID tag on the bucket of ice cream. When they put it into the case, there was an RFID reader, which automatically picked up the new flavor coming in. So the menu board would get updated, the website would get updated, but if it was your favorite flavor, you would get an email, a tweet, and a Facebook message telling you your favorite flavor is now at Izzy's. If that doesn't one-up Pavlov's dog. I don't know what does. Have a great day.